Did anyone ever tell you the scary stories about Fixtral Garden? Then allow me. As a streamer, I've done my fair share of research. Let me find my script. Wandering fox spirits and ghostly tales. Fixtral Garden was originally a garden delve constructed by a Foxian craftmaster. It was a place for their kin to rest, write poems, and feast, etc., etc. It's said the elite pilots of the Foxians were almost wiped out in the Denizens of Abundance War 30 years ago. People went to the Foxum tomb in Fixtral Garden to grieve for the departed. Because of this, Fixtral Garden rarely saw visitors and was bereft of joy. Over time, Fixtral Garden became full of flickering, ghostly flames, and weeping lamentations echoed through the air. The rumor that the garden was haunted spread like wildfire among Xianzhou Luofu residents. Aw, man, is it that obvious? I paid Mr. Xian to write it up for me. Sounded a little too professional, huh? I know it's easy to cast doubt, but the Ten Lords Commission actually showed up this time. Speaking of which, we have to avoid running into the judges. If we get kicked out, it'll all be for nothing. Anyway, that's the background. Let's keep moving, and watch your step. Wait. There are 10 lords... Wait. Stop. There are 10 Lords Commission Spiritfarers on patrol. Let's go the other way. We'll head to the Foxum tomb first, then cut through the Lucky Fox forest.
Seek, and you will find.
Show your courage. Whoa, this place feels pure evil. Time to get some footage.
Scream forth, the gleam of old blades.
I wonder if this thumbnail would be approved. Shh! Follow me. Keep quiet and tread lightly. Hey, it looks like there's someone up ahead. Let's go around.
Whoa! I didn't know you were so strong, bro.
But these are Luofu officials. If we're interrogated, we need to get our story straight.
Storm's on the horizon.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
This is where it ends. In the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls. Damage.
The time is now! Lend me your strength!
Another journey begins. Consistent. Fleeting as the dawns do, destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall. How familiar. Did you come here of your own volition? Or was it fate? Where are you going?
There's always a...
I hope you're prepared. In the name of Landau, years of cold, hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Suppress. Wheel of karma. On the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls. Damage. How familiar.
This battle is unavoidable. Evildoer.
Unscathed. Another journey begins. Consistent. Fleeting as the dawns do, destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
Dazzling ninja, here to face. Near your colors first. Cosmic ninjutsu. Ninjutsu secret technique. Dazzling obliteration.
This ends here.
You'll pay for this.
On the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
This battle is The time is now. Lend me your strength.
This is what exploring the cosmos is all about. Stream forth, gleam of old blades.
up, guys? Hear me out.
State your name and your business. Suspicious individuals in a restricted area are detained first and interrogated later. No exceptions.
Restricted area? Since when were you in charge of Fixtral Garden?
To guard and defend. Crush them!
In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
From the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
Your colors burst! Useless.
Is that all?
There's always a weakness. Evildoer. Cosmic ninjutsu is ever-changing. This is ninjutsu secret technique! Dazzling obliteration!
Half the work is already done. Existence is fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall. By the 10 lords. Subdue.
This battle is unavoidable. The time is now. Lend me your strength.
And damage.
In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Engage.
Cosmic ninjutsu is ever-changing. This is ninjutsu secret technique! Dazzling obliteration! There's always a weakness. The time is now. Lend me your strength.
At ease, Wraith Warden. These two are not your enemies.
Understood, Your Honor.
Look how pale she is. And it seems like her eyes aren't even focusing.
Is she a ghost?
As a member of the Ten Lords Commission, you may as well consider me a member of the dead. I am a judge, alias Hanya. Of the 4 duties of detention, incarceration, interrogation, and punishment, I am responsible for interrogation. Therefore, I know a thing or two about you. Guinaifen, an outworlder unemployed. You entered Fixtral Garden with Sushang, a Cloud Knight, the day before yesterday. Unemployed? I'm a street performer and a streamer who reports on current events. A streamer. It's a legit operation. As for this one here...
A passenger in the Astral Express and a guest of the seat of Divine Foresight. You assisted the Cloud Knights in resolving the Ambrosial Arbor calamity and are a friend of the Alliance.
Hello. I'm a judge of the Ten Lords Commission. My name is Huohuo.
As a judge of the Ten Lords Commission, you should speak with more confidence, Huohuo.
Oh, okay.
Tell me, Guinaifen, Why did you return here?
No reason.
I haven't posted anything for ages, so I wanted to film some ghosts for my videos.
We have already told you that there are no ghosts in the Xianzhou. It is a ridiculous superstition. As a resident of the Xianzhou, you should refrain from believing or spreading rumors.
But I saw them! They had ghostly flames coming out of their body, and they were cackling. And Sushang saw them too!
Miss Gwenhyphen, it's hard to explain, but those things aren't ghosts. Please don't bring legends from your homeworld onto the Xianzhou. The roaming entities you saw are extremely dangerous energy parasites. We call them heliobi.
Really? I don't believe it. Heliobi? What's that? Oh, I get it. Heliobi is just another word for ghost on the Xianzhou, right? That's gotta be it.
Maybe we should let Mr. Tail out for a bit. Mr. Tail?
I heard you. Unbelievable. What am I, her pet?
Mr. Tail?
I'm a heliobus. We're not ghosts. Got it? Now scram!
What a strange girl. Here to film ghosts, yet terrified when she lays eyes on one. Deep breaths, little Gray. Deep breaths. Can I have a small chat with this Mr. Tail?
I said scram! I have no time to talk nonsense with you! Finally, someone with common sense!
No way. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to get something for my vids. Your Honor, if I may ask, what exactly is this fire thing? How can we prevent it from hurting people? And why is a judge carrying one around with her?
I believe we're done here. We have important matters to attend to. Huohuo, please see them off.
Yes, me.
Sister, don't be angry. Most of your time is spent in the field. You're not accustomed to dealing with others. Leave this to me. If I explain the reasoning, they will leave. As things stand, the situation in Fixtral Garden is sure to keep drawing attention. If we forcibly dismiss these two today, their curiosity will remain. Who knows what might happen if they decide to come back. They might not be lucky enough to run into us next time. As I said, sister, I will handle this. I assume the two of you heard about the damage done to the Artisanship Commission's creation furnace? The heliobi sealed within escaped, and have been haunting this place. The Ten Lords Commission has orders to capture them. I am strongly advising you to leave, for your own safety. If you have any questions, raise them now. I will do my best to satisfy your curiosity. But I hope you will keep any information you hear in strict confidence, and then leave Fixtral Garden, never to That's very reasonable, Your Honor. Thank you. I promise we'll leave after asking our questions. As a clerk at the Hall of Karma, my knowledge on these matters is somewhat limited, but I will... According to the Divination Commission's classification, they are energy parasites from the cosmos itself. They are starfire essence that materialize in the form of strange fire. Metaphorically speaking, they are like moths to a flame, but that flame is the thoughts of sentient beings. Yes, they attach themselves to sentient... A heliobus will slowly take root in its host's nervous system, using their deepest desires and weaknesses to create wild delusions. They manipulate their host like a chess piece. The host has no choice but to obey the heliobus, so we refer to it as possession. By that point, the host is no longer who they once were, but a heliobus both similar to and completely different from their past self. The host's body will soon be exhausted by the heliobus, like burnt firewood.
Dangerous? Oh, you don't know the half of it. The other Heliobi are nothing compared to me.
Tail was subdued and sealed in my tail by Madame Hanya. He won't harm others.
Regrettably, Heliobi are not flesh and blood, and so they are difficult to destroy. Before the restoration of the creation furnace, the Ten Lords Commission plans to set up an evil binding matrix in this abandoned garden to imprison these abominations. As you can see, the evil binding matrix has not yet been completed, and not
all the escaped Heliobi have been recovered. So that means the other supernatural stuff that's been happening on the Luofu might be related? Your Honor, I have loads of info sources. Maybe I can help you.
Unnecessary. Those not involved should leave now. Go.
Excuse me. We should go.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Excuse me. Can we go? Yes, he's trapped in my tail, so...
Trapped. For now. Sooner or later, I'll find a way to make you break the seal.
You think I like spending time with you? Shall we go? Let's go. Let's go this way. It's quicker.
Miss Huohuo, can we have Mr. Tail come out for a photo?
Miss Goinaifen, I'm on official duty right now.
Stream forth, gleam of old blades.
It's so quiet. It's getting scarier and scarier. Please stay close to me.
Seek, and you will find.
Did you hear that? What was that sound?
Shall we go? Let's go. Let's go this way. It's quicker.
Miss Huohuo, can we have Mr. Tail come out for a photo?
Miss Goinhyphen, I'm on official duty right now. It's so quiet.
Scream for.
Scarier and scarier! Please stay close to me.
Did you hear that? What was that sound? It's a ghost!
Ah! What's happening? Tail, is it another Heliobus?
It's nothing, you scaredy cat! I didn't see a single thing!
Wait a minute. Where did Miss... Did we lose her?
Goinhyphen? Where are you? Huohuo, stay close. Huohuo? Oh, no. Where did she go? Is this a mirror? It looks a little creepy. Huh? Hi. Where am I? Is this Fixtral Garden? But it looks different somehow. I should keep moving. What's going on? I looped back again? I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle. Isn't this where I started? I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle. Isn't this where I started? I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle.
You've noticed it, no? All roads are but puzzles in this place. Come, lost one. Do you desire to leave? Then come and find me. You have a strange scent on you. You must be. I have heard the whispers of the leaves that fall in Fixtral Garden. The flames weep and profess to me that a powerful mortal approaches. They carry the scent of a great battle. was none other than Fantilia. You are the one who drew Fantilia away. What power! Your presence alone is delicious enough to make one tremble. Let me taste you, please. One bite, just one bite. I can't wait to savor you.
These are no ordinary ingenia.
Of course not. They are mere pawns dancing to my whim.
Take this! Just a scratch.
Let's make it quick.
Crush them. Smash them to pieces. What a peppery fighting spirit! Such an addictive flavor! Let me see. The one who defeated Fantilia. I wonder what they taste like. You fought well. You're fighting for your survival, after all. I'll take that as my invitation to inhabit you for a while. Resisting, are we? Impressive willpower. How painful. How delightful. You're different from anyone else I've ever possessed. But what is this at your core? A sun? It burns. Worry not. I have no interest in making you my home. I'll be gone before you know it. Let's get along while it lasts. You can call me Cirrus. I only want to leave this place. I have no desire to harm you. Allow me to explain what's happening. The Xianzhou natives call it a ghost lock. You're walking in a circle, and no amount of walking will get you out of it. So, I'm going to help you break free of the circle that Furinox created. And you're going to help me evade the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. Good! As a courtesy, I shall leave you intact, for the time being. As soon as I get what I want, I'll be gone. Now, go and look at those talismans again. The paper dolls. You'll know where to go. Go. Find all those clues your judge friend left behind. Find the talismans. You can trust me. I want to leave this place too. We are useful to each other. In any case, it doesn't matter if you don't trust me. It's not like you can be rid of me. Hey, use your eyes. I made the talismans float. Pay... Do you understand? This story of the supernatural is in the illusory maze for a reason. It contains the clue to help us get out of here. Come back and... read it again if you need to.
The door will not open without the proper courtesies. The courtesies have been performed.
It seems like we're ready. Now we just have to get out. See? I told you I'd help you. The way out is straight ahead. Stop. Do you remember our deal? You need to help me evade capture. Ugh. Is this forget about the judge? Just get us both. I'm so... have you...
Give it up.
How can that be? Why don't you take... You know I'm not gonna... You talk tough all day long, then let...
There's no point in following me. I'm leaving, and you're not coming with me. Goodbye.
No! Please don't leave! Beast? From a taxonomic
The
perspective...
Ten Lords Commission needs to overhaul their hiring criteria. How did someone as useless as you ever become a judge?
Hey, cut it out! Wait! Hold on. Serious, it's you. Still a fan of your pathetic ventriloquist act, aren't you?
This is funny! This is just too funny. Who would have thought that a piece of Ignomar the Great, the fragment with the most fight in it, would become a guard dog sealed inside a crybaby? Oh, forgive me. Did I say guard dog? No, not...
Laugh while you can, coward.
Oh, you couldn't leave that judge's body if you tried! You can't eat her, let alone escape from her. Mr. Tail.
Darn it!
Miss Trailblazer, take this talisman and stick it...
Hey! Cirrus talks nothing but nonsense. Yes, which is what? You think I'd be... What are you...
It's not you. Someone is... I've always... When I was at...
Oh, so it's all...
Who thought making... I'm...
You hear that? Stop crying. I've had enough of this. As soon as I swallow that coward's...
What a pity that Mr. Tail is nothing like he used to be. Your old power? Well, Mr. Tail... Because over 1,000 years ago, now that the furnace is broken and the Heliobi have escaped, fragments like us, who won the battle between the General and Ignomar, was an earth-shaking contest of devastating proportions. Evenly matched? Really? The general who fought for the Luofu against the Heliobus was named Tang Xiao. The Ten Lords Commission records say that Ignomar was soundly defeated by General... Of course the human records would flatter their general. The great Ignomar absorbed the power of countless fellow Heliobi. But we Heliobi could never condense... But there's an exception to everything. Mr. Tail, I thought you'd escaped to freedom. Who could have guessed you'd be sealed in this tiny Foxian girl? Humiliating.
Sealed my foot? My power was weak when I ran into this fox child. It was bad luck. Nothing more.
When I was littler, I saw a ball of fire that looked like it was about to turn to embers. I felt sorry for it, so I picked it up and put it on my tail. And then, Mr. Tail
I did no such thing!
all the pain I've suffered since I met... Yes. It's a pity Mr. Tail didn't devour you. He might have recovered his power and turned the Xianzhou upside down, just like Ignomar did. Why? Does there have to be a reason? The official answer is that the Xianzhou is sealing Heliobi in a cage and forcing them to supply energy to the ship. In reality, however, we just want to fight the General and see what the Xianzhou is truly made of.
That's impossible. That door just opened on its own!
Less screaming, more thinking. This is an opportunity, is it not? Let's go in and check it out.
There's a book of ghost stories here, just like before. Could it have anything to do with this puzzle?
Noise. Noise.
The door will not open without the proper...
Is that all? Great. The more the better. Looks good. Great. The more the better.
I feel much safer with you here. Still feel like I'm
The door will not open.
Is that all?
The courtesies have...
Look! There's a mirror behind...
Didn't I see a similar...
That sound...
What's going on? That voice sounds familiar.
Huohuo, are you in the mirror? I finally found you.
Madam Shui?
Fixtral Garden has been enveloped by an unknown power.
We still haven't found Miss Knife.
The task at hand is to save you from this illusion. Come.
Are we up a Fixtral Garden?
So many bronze mirrors. Could it be that...
You're right, girl. This place is changing. It's trying to stop us from escaping.
But one of these mirrors must contain the exit, right? Let's...
This is the exit, you useless brat! Come here!
Madam Shui can be a bit of a meanie.
Constructed.
Let's go.
Huohuo, sweetie. Come to Big Sister Shuai.
Yuck! That judge would never...
Let's go and look at the next mirror.
The situation in Fixtral Garden is getting worse. Why have you not left? Is something the matter in there?
Over here. That sounds like the real Madam...
The real Madame Shuai? Are there pretenders inside the illusion? I see. Do not be afraid. Huohuo,
but what if...
you must trust your... Hurry, Huohuo.
Wait. I want to ask if you...
Who is Hanya?
Never mind. Forget it.
Likely.
I didn't have any connection. So, where...
Hurry, Huohuo. Pass through the mirror and come...
Wait. I want to ask if you...
Hanya is my younger sister. By decree of the Ten Lords, Spiritfarer Huohuo is skilled and diligent. Capable, I still remember the decree for her promotion.
That's her! This has to be Madame Shui. So, we're gonna...
Mirrors again! What a surprise!
Look around.
Hurry, Huohuo. This should be the last mirror.
I need to ask you some questions.
She will be expelled after...
Really? So I don't even need to write her...
Stupid girl!
An insignificant demon.
Aha! Not even trying to...
So...
Come here, Huohuo. Come through the mirror.
I need to...
Her caution is a skill all judges of the Ten...
That's a funny way.
It's the most powerful fragment of Ignimar's demise.
Ha! You've given the game...
So, we're
Come here, Huohuo. Come through the mirror.
I need to ask you some questions about...
As a judge responsible for capturing criminals,
Huh? That doesn't sound like Madam...
Stupid girl! This is...
Her tail will be extracted and suppressed.
You fraud. Oh.
So, we're... I'm not the best judge of things.
Not us.
None of them show Madame Shui as I know.
That puppet judge never respected me.
I've spent a long time working with Madame Shui. She's always no...
And as long as you...
Oh,
Hey! Get away! What do you know?
The illusion wants to keep us... I think there's a mirror on that floating island. But it's a bit far away. Oh, could I crawl my way there?
Quit stalling and...
Hurry, Huohuo.
I don't want to go back.
Everyone, it is the decree.
Just what do those old folk...
Let's go! This is... Are we... back?
You have returned safely. It seems the Ten Lords' commission is not...
Madam Shui!
Did you encounter anything strange on your...
No wonder she's a judge.
I understand. This isn't the time to deal with Cirrus. Fixtral Huohuo, if both Hanya and I are unable to suppress that demon...
I won't be able to...
Do not underestimate yourself. A heliobus cannot possess a body that is already possessed by another heliobus, such as you. Correct. However, that is why the Ten Lords Commission is not down on our luck today.
You hear that, scaredy cat?
The heliobi are aggressed on that point.
Suppressed?
Friends? Shut your...
Though Fury Nox's power...
You have a sound plan, Your Honor.
Let's go.
You've heard the story of Ignomar and the Glut. Heliobi are gradually tainted by the emotions and desires of those we possess. We tend to spite each other, and don't like to... A powerful heliobus like Ignomar or Furynox might be able to swallow a lesser heliobus and placate them for a while.